Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Okay, I got this youngster from Oman who asked me this question. Boy, how can I get a job? How can we youngsters get a job? And he was talking specifically in terms of Oman. This advice that I'm giving is not just for Oman, but it's primarily for the Middle East. Okay? Now, there are a couple of challenges that youngsters face when applying for a job, and especially if you're an expat. Okay, in the Middle East. I'm talking about the Middle East, not any other country. Now, the first thing is, being a youngster, you just have theoretical knowledge. You don't have practical knowledge. So everything that you have is theory. To give you an understanding, it's like saying, oh, I've read books on sex and how to give an orgasm. I've read it. Oh, you have to put your tongue there. You have to do this. That's how she gets an orgasm. Make sure that you lick the tip and she will get high. That sounds very easy, but the practical experience of actually having to do it, there's a lot more that goes into it. From can you actually do that? To do you know where is what? To how to put your tongue? So it's very easy to talk theory, but you don't have any practical experience. Okay. So the first one is, you just have theoretical knowledge, no practical knowledge. Okay. The second one is, when you join a company, you're going to be learning on their expense. You're going to be training under their time, and so you're of no benefit to them. They're just going to busy train you, they're going to busy educate you, they're going to teach you the process. And by the time you learn, it will take them 6 months. And by the time you learn, another 6 months go before you gain proficiency, and before you know it, you have already resigned from the job and you'll go work for somebody else. So basically what they have done is given charity. Okay. The third one is, having a youngster is always a headache because of the immaturity, because of the overconfidence, because of the the different wavelength. A youngster will always be a youngster. When I was young, I was a fucking idiot. I thought I knew everything. Today, in hindsight, when I look back, trust me, I wouldn't employ me. I was that bad. So, having a youngster is always a liability, okay? Now, I know you must be saying, fuck, I asked him advice, he's only discouraging me. I'm not discouraging you, I'm giving you the perspective from an employer. Just be patient and fucking listen. Don't fucking yap. You know, the thing about youngsters, especially today's youngsters, they think they know everything by google.com. Just Google. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, I know how to hack. I know VPN. I know the how to change the DNS, IP address. All that is good. All that is good. You know how to browse and download porn sites and illegal stuff and all that. That all is good. But the thing that matters is not all this browsing and hacking and all that. The thing that matters is, can you make money? That's the bottom line. Can you make money? You can't make money, then shut the fuck up. It's very easy to have dummy designations. Oh, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a managing director. Yeah, your father's company, or you can be anything. So now, the question comes, okay, so how do I get a job? You can't put anything flashy on your CV. You know, you put amazing graphics, great layout. You pose, you know, one young guy, he sent his pose like, he did like they're wearing a suit. Oh, like this. Oh, fuck. I was like, ooh, oh, wow, ooh. Some fucking Ramu Prasad. Oh, like this. What the fuck? And then some girls are, they go like this, and little bit of cleavage also. She's smart. Little bit like this, with nice pink glasses and blue background. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe the employer will think, man, if I put my sausage in between her tits, it'd be so nice. Yeah, that's the only reason you'll get called for an interview. So, what will you put? Oh, I'm a dynamic. I bring fresh new ideas to the table. Yeah, you bring your ball sack on the fucking table. What fucking I bring to the table? What? You bring your asshole. Yeah, you bring your asshole for the boss to fuck like a porno, teen porn that they watch. That's the only thing you bring to the table. The guy will think, oh, tight pussy. Oh, good. Ah, that is what she brings to the table. Nothing fucking you can bring to the table. There's always a benefit to have someone who has a family, someone who has children, someone who has a fear of losing their jobs. Youngsters don't have the fear of losing their job because mummy, daddy is there to protect their fucking candy ass. And the problem with mothers and fathers, they'll always never want their children to suffer. So they'll protect their ass. So, coming back to the same fucking question, how do you get a job? So you understood the mentality. You're a fucking liability, you're a waste of space, you're a waste of time. So now, how do you get a job? Now, if you're looking for the standard answer, hard work, smart strategy, rebrand. Yeah, generic answer is that. It is like, you must say, Loy, but I approached you. This is what. See, it's like asking, Loy, how can I find a partner to get married? You think there's a standard answer to give everyone? To get a partner to get married, go to shadi.com, go to match.com, you'll get marriage.com. You think it's that easy? Or you say, asking a question like, Loy, I want to get the first rank, what do I do? You think there's a one size fits all for everyone to get number one in maths or number one in chemistry? No. Every human being is different. Every person has a unique personality. Every subject is different. Now, here you're talking about getting a job in a country where there are visa regulations. Do they offer visas for your nationality? Second one is, do they give priority to expats versus the local citizens? Is the country going under a recession? Are there actually job opportunities? There are so many factors that come into play. Now, if, for example, no matter how smart you are, but if you're in a war-torn country like Syria, you're not going to get any job. Let's assume you're very smart, but now they have banned visas for your nationality, like Pakistani or Oman is not issuing visas for expats. No matter what you do, you're not going to get a visa. So nobody's going to give you a job. And let's assume the market is undergoing a recession. No matter what the fuck you put on your CV, you make your CV pink and neon with diamond studs, you're not going to get a job. So the solution is what? What is the solution? Solution is simply this. Every person, every human being, every individual is unique. Every person wants to apply for a different job. Every person has a different personality. Every individual has a different level of intelligence, skills. So each one has a different strategy, man. You can't go around having one size fits all. You're asking me for all the youngsters on the planet. For all the youngsters, I'll give you only one thing. The standard answer, Vasta, smart work, strategy. In UAE, in the Middle East, what do they say? Vasta. Vasta is better than even your degree. But if you don't have Vasta, you don't have contacts, and on top of that, you're not willing to spend money to get professional guidance. And on top of that, you don't have any senior mentor or anybody who can literally guide you. So, then what is the solution? Tell me, what is the solution? Get professional help, no? Professional help means don't just go for, very impressive looking CV. Impressive looking CV, you'll get called for the interview. Once at the interview, they'll see you, they'll reject you. Then what other this thing is there? Or if you talk very big, you talk impressive stuff, they'll give you the job. But when they see your performance, they'll throw you out. So what do you do then? It's a whole fucking package. It's a process of being guided properly. Okay? So not just your CV, not just your fucking interview skills of talking amazing, by-hearted, memorized answers. No. It's understanding your skill, understanding the job requirements, and making sure that you get the job through, the most important skill, which I say is likability. If the person likes you on an emotional front, he'll give you the job. Last if not the least, the only thing I can tell you which would be of any value to you, it's desperate times calls for desperate measures. Today we are in very desperate times. Very, very. It's a phase of, I don't know, a generation that we have never seen. Nobody has witnessed this. And it's not unfortunate. It's fortunate that you're going through it, because this will only make you stronger. The only thing unfortunate is for people who are middle-aged and older, who have lost everything. I don't know how the fuck are they going to manage. So for them, it's going to be hard. But for you, you're going to be stronger, going to be better. So in a nutshell, I'll just tell you this much. If you're looking for free answers, you'll get the generic stuff from google.com, from quora.com, medium.com, YouTube videos. It's not going to help you. You ask your relatives, they'll give you one fucking answer. Take a little bit of pain. Just as you got a professional degree in professional education by paying a professional institute and a professional coach, take the same approach. If not me, find somebody else. Somebody who has the experience, know-how, who can individually customize a step-by-step process for you to achieve the results. Otherwise, learn the hard way. Suffer for 5 to 10 years like most of us have, and eventually you'll find the answers by trial and error. That's all I can tell you, man. Hope this gave you some insight. I know this is not what you wanted to listen to, but what you want to listen and what you have to listen is two different things. Anyway, put your comments down below. I don't take any pleasure in seeing you guys suffer, but it's necessary for you to grow up, because that's the only way you learn. Right? Anything, put your comments down below, and let's continue the conversation. Alright? And remember, be humble. Don't be an asshole. Guys, take care.